Hi guys, you love when I make these videos, so I'm here with not just 5, not just 10, not just 15, but 20 must-haves when you are camping. This can go for tent camping, RV camping, festivals, van life, you name it. Here we go. Here is 20 things that I highly recommend for camping must-haves that you can find all on Amazon. Okay, I'm back. Oh my god, Cooper. He's been crazy today. 20 things, 20 Amazon must-haves for camping, no matter what type of camping it may be. These are all things that are aside from like having a tent, having an RV, having like a canopy, having tarps, simple things like that. It's like other things that involve camping. So let's do this. First one is an air mattress. This specifically goes... Cooper! Why is he so crazy? Cooper, come here. Okay, Cooper, sit. Good boy, no barking. That's been helping a lot. If you have a puppy, or now he's an adult now because he's 1, but if you have a very young dog that you just like can't control with the barking, tell him to come here, sit, give him a treat. Usually I give him a treat, but I don't have a treat with me right now. And then you say, good boy, no barking, or good girl, no barking. And it's been helping a lot, as you can see, kind of. Sometimes when he's not like super crazy. But anyway, an air mattress. This specifically goes for tent campers. I don't think I can sleep in a tent without an air mattress ever again. The thing that I really want to get across is to not get the low size, the low height air mattresses. Always invest in a like high, I don't know what they're called, but I'll pop up a picture for all the items that I'm mentioning, but the high air mattresses, because a tent, you're camping, the temperature is so irregular that it flattens a lot faster. You don't have to have a hole for it to flatten fast. It just happens with the irregular temperature. So having a high top air mattress helps a lot to make sure that you're not on the ground, even though you have an air mattress, by the morning. Second is a dog rope that has a carabiner on each side, or some type of lobster clasp, or some type of clasp hook on each side. This helps a lot when you're camping, especially if you have 2 trees that you can connect it to, or you have like your stake on one side and then a picnic table on the other side, or something like that. Or even you just use it like we have a tether leash. We're staying at an RV park right now, and they always have to be leashed, and we have a tether leash that's on the handle of the RV, and then it has 2 hooks. So we hook it on the RV handle, and then we hook it on the dog's harness. So it is so amazing. I do recommend the rope. We have like the tethered like wire, but Cooper loves to chew it, and it gets stuck on things really easily. With rope, it kind of like slides more, like it's very like, it's more soft than like a tethered wired plastic rope. Number 3 is mosquito repellent incense sticks. Incense sticks, not the citronella candles. They release a lot more smoke. If you don't know, if you've never used an incense stick before, it releases a lot more smoke than candles. So I feel like they're way more effective than the citronella candles that are kind of in one spot. With a mosquito repellent incense stick, it kind of goes wherever, you know, the airflow is. The smoke goes everywhere, and it does a better job repelling the bugs that you don't want in your campsite. Number 4 is a laundry bag. This is so simple, but so necessary. Laundry can make anything so dirty. So dirty. If you have no bag to put your laundry and you're just kind of throwing it in a pile, whether it's in your tent, in an RV, in your van, wherever you are, laundry just creates the biggest mess. Oh my gosh, it's so frustrating. And I do it to myself because I start the little pile in my tent when I'm at a festival or when I'm camping, or I start a pile in my RV when I'm at a festival, or just when we're boondocking, or even right now in an RV park when we have a laundry basket. If the laundry basket is full, I just start creating a pile and it just looks so messy and so dirty. So, oh my gosh, I can't even explain how much it's necessary to just have a laundry bag to keep your place tidy and to keep your dirty clothes in one spot instead of one giant pile that might disperse everywhere because you're trying to find something and you don't know what's clean, what's dirty. Yeah, as you can tell, I've had a lot of experience with not having a laundry bag. So yes, please invest in a few laundry bags. Number 5 is a portable rechargeable fan. You guys have heard me. I think I said it in my last video. I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, but in my EDC camping tips and must-knows, I mentioned this. I think in my other camping must-haves video, I mentioned this, but seriously, they're so good to have even at home, if you're going to a sporting event for your kids, at a festival, when you're just going on a walk, for your pets. Like, I can't explain to you enough how important it is to have a portable rechargeable fan, specifically if you can find it one that you can plug in, and that's how you recharge it instead of batteries, because man, batteries are so expensive. Next one is a solar generator or a portable charging station. I highly recommend a solar power one, but I know those are more on the pricey side. So even just having a portable charging station, I will leave 2 different options down below in the description. But we have a solar power generator, and oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do without this thing. I really don't. Like, it is such a lifesaver for charging phones, portable chargers, if you want to have any lights, if you want to charge your rechargeable fan again. There's just so many things other than your phone, if you don't use your phone, that needs to be recharged, and it is just so incredibly worth it to have one. And like, it doesn't have to be camping. You can use it at your office. If you have an office, you can use it while you travel. There's just so many different ways that you can use a portable charging station. I couldn't recommend it enough. Next one is a camping table. Do you guys know how hard it is to do things when you don't have a table? Like, it doesn't matter what it is, you need a table. Like, it's just, you need a table. It's hard to not have a table. We have one that has a specific area for our camping stove, and then 2 side tables, and then it has organizers on the side, and then it has like a little shelf on the bottom, and we love it. We love it. When we were boondocking for most of the winter, we used it to charge. I have charging on my mind. We did it to do dishes, we did it to do laundry, we did it just to have our water right there, we used it to shower, oh my gosh, like, we used it to store things. You need a table. You just need one, and I'll put the one that we have that we've used for years at camping festivals, at just RV life, just having it and using it at home. And that brings me to my next thing, a camping stove. you need warm food. You need some type of heat. If you are at an RV park like we are and they don't have any fire pits, say one day you want to make s'mores, you can use it to make s'mores. Like, you don't have to just cook food, you can make it to roast some marshmallows. I would just like to clarify something that I know marshmallows are food. Yes, if you're wondering, I am from this planet and I do know that marshmallows are food, but apparently I was on a different planet while I was explaining marshmallows because I forgot marshmallows was food. So, yeah. To heat up water for your coffee, for food, you know what you need to use a stove for. But yes, you need a stove. It is so good to have. And then if you get a stove, make sure you don't forget the propane. Next one is a heating portable shower. If you don't mind taking cold showers, then yes, I would just recommend a portable shower bag. And then if you have time, put it out in the sun. The sun will warm it up kind of good, but a heating portable shower is just amazing. Like, if you can invest in it, I do recommend a portable shower that does heat up. But if you are on a budget, a regular portable shower bag will work perfectly fine. And that brings me to my next thing, a pop-up pod. I love our pop-up pod. Right now it's kind of broken from the wind, so I do recommend to get to stake it down as much as you possibly can, because it's so like light at the top that it just kind of blows out. If you have a lot of wind, if there's a lot of wind where you're camping, it'll just kind of blow over and the wires will kind of like snap. I don't know if there's a way to prevent that, but we had ours for years upon years, and then it finally snapped in half at Wakan. Or no, not Wakan. I have Wakan on my mind. It snapped in Arizona during a windstorm, but it lasted a long time. And this brings me into my next thing, is a pop-up toilet with compostable bags. This has come in handy so much. But with a pop-up toilet and a pop-up pod, you are able to just have a toilet on the go, and then once you're done, you close the compostable bag, you dig your hole, and then you cover it back up, and boom, you are done, and you had a toilet while you are camping. And this all ties into my next thing, is you guys need a shovel. A shovel. It is needed. It is needed. You need it to go to the bathroom. You need it to dig up your, to put your compostable bag in there. You need it just to dig in general if you need to. If you need to make like a watering hole for your dishes. If you need to cover your dog's poop. If you forget a poop bag and you have to dig, you need a shovel. I can say so many examples of what we have come across for needing a shovel. Like, I'm telling you, you need a shovel. If you can find a heavy duty one with spikes on the side, I do recommend that. But yes, having a shovel is very well needed. Take it from me, who has had to create giant watering holes and giant holes with sticks and rocks and sticks from our broken canopy that broke in a windstorm in Arizona. It's not fun. So just get a shovel. It's gonna make your life so much easier. Next on the list is no rinse bathing wipes. If you're not able to bring out your shower bag, or you don't have a shower bag, no rinse bathing wipes are just really good to have. Like, I love them. Like I said, I love being clean, and even if it's just to like wipe your feet off after a hike, like your feet and your ankles, or just a quick wipe just to get the dirt off you if you ride four-wheelers, dirt bikes, whatever, and you just got really dirty, whatever kind of adventure you may do, no rinse bathing wipes is just they're just good to have. Next, number 14, having a water jug with a water spout. I think it's called a water spout. I will put a picture and I will put it in the description below what we have. We started with one that didn't have a spout, and man, was it difficult to shower, to do dishes, to do laundry. It was a challenge. And then I went to Walmart and I was like, I need to find something new because my life is so extremely hard because I'm using this little like water jug that I have to keep picking up and there's no water spout. So I finally found one and it has just absolutely changed our life. We use it just for drinking water, we use it for laundry, we use it for dishes, we use it to take a shower. It really is just a really, really, really good thing to have when you're camping. Number 15 is a 5-gallon jug with a tightly closed lid. They do sell lids on Amazon. I would not recommend the one that the 5-gallon jugs come with because they easily come off after you like take them off for the first time and you try and put them back on. We have had a bunch of water spill in our car. It's fallen over multiple times and the lid just completely fell off. So a 5-gallon jug with a very secure lid for the jug. And that brings me to number 16, a water dispenser for the 5-gallon jug that is battery operated. Unless you just have one that plugs in, then you can use your portable charging station or your solar generator. But so you don't have to use that power, I would recommend a battery operated water dispenser. This just makes things so much easier to drink water, and you don't have to use your water, whether it's a freshwater tank in an RV or you have water jugs while you're tent camping. Whatever type of water source you have wherever your water is, it's always good just to have a separate jug for your drinking water, and having a 5-gallon jug with a water dispenser just makes things a lot easier and a lot more stress-free when you have a water dispenser and a water jug. I don't know where my mind went, it just like whoop, disappeared. Next thing is a camping kitchen set, specifically something that collapses and turns super small so you don't have to carry a bunch of regular regular kitchen cooking appliances around, which just becomes a lot. Trust me, you want to keep the space to a minimum when you're camping so you're able to have everything that you might need, which is an entire camping kitchen set. You need forks, knives, spoons, you need cooking knives, you need pots, pans, you need it to clean. You need it to clean. You need it to cook. You need these things, you know? And it's just really nice to have a camping kitchen set that you bring when you camp, and try and find one that collapses as small as you can. And that brings me to 18 and 19 is to have a first aid kit for humans and for your pets if you have any pets. You need these things. You never know what's gonna happen, especially if you have clumsy kids, or I don't know where my clumsy kids are, but I have a cat and 2 dogs, and I have my clumsy self, and I hurt myself a lot. I'm always needing something from the first aid kit, and so do my pets. I know it's hard to hear the word, and I'm sorry, I'm going to mention a bug that a lot of people, it's hard to hear, but there are so many ticks out there, and there are so many fleas out there, and a lot of other bugs, and a lot of things that that we can all, even animals, can get hurt with. So just make sure that you have a first aid kit. You can put it back inside in your home, and then you can use it at home and camping, just so you don't have it like sitting in your camping bin. If you have like a regular camping bin, you can use it at home and camping as well, but it's really, really, really important to have. And that brings us to number 20, is to please, guys, invest in heavy duty stakes. Not the tiny little ones like a lot of canopies or tents or pop-up pods will come with these tiny little stakes. It is just so important to not only double stake, no matter if the forecast says no wind or no rain, no like cloudy, beautiful, perfect weather. Nope. Weather can change at any moment. So please double stake. So put 2 stakes down, no matter what it may be. Your tent, your pop-up pod, your what was the other thing? Canopy. I like forgot the name. Whatever it may be, make sure you double stake and you use heavy duty stakes instead of the little tiny ones that a lot of products come with. Alright guys, that is it. That was a huge list, but over the year of living in an RV full-time and over the years of doing camping festivals and over pretty much my whole life of camping, these are the things that really have helped me a lot when I am camping. If you guys have any recommendations on videos that you want me to make related to camping or RV life, or camping at festivals, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.